What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reactions. So today is Tuesday, July the 28th, 2020. And before I go any further, I want to give a daily coronavirus update, yo. So we up to 4,330,000 motherfuckers. 4,330,437 motherfuckers to be exact confirmed cases. 148,817 deaths. Shit is crazy, son. It was like just about a week and a half ago, maybe a week ago, it was only at 3 million. Like, this shit is fucking crazy, man. But anyways, let's get into tonight's subscriber request. This is from somebody named K.A.A.N. I don't remember who requested this video. I didn't write it down. And I can't find it in the fucking comment section of the video because it's like 7,000 and something hundred comments in this motherfucker. This motherfucking video got over 4 million views. I ain't never heard of this motherfucker. And he got 4 million views. So I'm interested to see what the fuck this is gonna be like, yo. I wish I can give credit to whoever sent the request. Actually, we don't know. This shit could be fucking trash, yo. So that would mean I wouldn't even have anybody to fucking slander. Damn. But anyway, it's my bad, dog. I tried to look. I made it like 2 months in, and that shit was taking forever to load up the next page of comments, and I just threw in the towel, nigga. I gave up. I ain't ashamed to admit it, nigga. I quit. But fuck it. We about to do this shit raw and uncut. This is Kaancepts from somebody named K.A.A.N. and the unknown requester up in this motherfucker. But anyway, let's get into this shit. Let's see what it sounds like.
Another psychotic episode. I need my medication. Hyperventilating by that.
This nigga's dead broke, yo. God damn. I ain't seen a nigga this po in the video since the 80s, yo. This nigga got on a 4X Pat Ewing Georgetown jersey. And where this nigga from? Like West Virginia? Like where the fuck is this nigga at? Upstate New York? I mean, what's going on here? I have no fucking clue. Is this a country nigga, dog? I mean, I hear the nigga fast flowing. I didn't read none of the comments, so I have no fucking clue what's going on here. But just at first sight, my nigga is dead broke, son. My nigga must be slinging this shit out the trunk, yo. Anyway, enough early slander, enough pre-slander before I even know anything about the motherfucking song. My bad.
Another psychotic episode. I need my medication. Hyperventilating, about to have a panic attack in public. Discussing this with a publicist while I'm meditating. All I spit is heat, so is this room properly ventilated? I'm killing your high, the way that I murder a track. I never relax. You feel like you fucking with me in my flow, but you isn't my nigga. That shit is a rap. So playing a relevant back. I'm taking the beat and I'm giving it back. I'm putting it right in your face. Just to reverse the verse, I'm rehearsing. Disperse a curse that's immersive for certain. I've been conversing, confirming you're in that burden. Conversion within this version. Coercion.
What the fuck is he saying, yo? This nigga rapping fast as a motherfucker, dog. I should have watched some Eminem reactions so I know how to react to this type of shit. I ain't used to this type of shit. I mean, I can't even tell this nigga spitting. He rhyming. I can say that, my nigga rhyming. I mean, but like, it's kind of like on some Bone Thugs, Twister, like, you name it. It's been a whole bunch of motherfuckers to rap like this. So let me try to see if I can understand an inkling of what the fuck this nigga is saying. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this shit though. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. So let me rewind it, dog. My bad. This nigga took off like a motherfucking rocket ship, yo.
I'm taking the beat and I'm giving it back. I'm putting it right in your face. Just Just to reverse the verse, I'm rehearsing. Disperse a curse that's immersive for certain. I've been conversing, confirming you're in that burden. Conversion within this version. Coercion and my persuasive perversion was a diversion. Assuring while I'm emerging, concerning my insecurities. I even said that last line insecurely. This the second time that I wrote it. It's the potent. It's pouring out of my force of the potion. Become proportion. Enforcing a portion. It's pure and porcelain. Fortune abortion. I found within an assortment of force for fornication. Facilitating the formulation of duress and a compilation. Predicted the proclamation.
Man, this motherfucker's rapping too goddamn fast. Now, the shit I have been able to decipher ain't too motherfucking complicated. This just sounds like a nigga trying to rap. It's like they said, nigga, you got 30 seconds. Give me all you got. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga ran up on the motherfucking nigga who was coming out the barbershop or with a bitch or something like that. Like, man, let me spit for you. They was like, nigga, you got 35 seconds. And this nigga just tried to get all 16 in them 35 seconds. That's how this nigga rap. But this shit got 4-point-something million views. So, you know, maybe it's just not my type of shit. I'm gonna rewind it because I'm gonna fuck with the little nigga for a while. See if I can catch his bars.
Fucking with me on my flow, but you isn't my nigga, that shit is a rap. So playing a relevant back. I'm taking the beat and I give it back. I'm putting it right in your face. Just to reverse the verse, I'm rehearsing. Disperse a curse that's immersive for certain. I've been conversing, confirming you're in that burden. Conversion within this version. Coercion and my persuasive perversion was a diversion. Assuring while I'm emerging, concerning my insecurities. I even said that last line insecurely. This the second time that I wrote it. This the potent. It's pouring out of my force of the potion. Become proportion. Enforcing a portion. It's pure and porcelain. Fortune abortion. I found within an assortment of force for fornication. Facilitating the formulation of duress and a compilation. Predicted the proclamation. Perfect my mental projectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time. It's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable. Penetrating the posture. Your promise apostate. Pasa papa. And I found within an assortment of force for fornication. Facilitating the formulation of duress and a compilation. Predicted the proclamation. Perfect my mental projectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time. It's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable. Penetrating the posture. Your promise apostate. Pasa papa. Of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time. It's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time. It's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable.
I think we might be catching up with this nigga right here. That nigga say he blessed the microphone like a professional with lines that's impeccable. He has some other shit to go with it too, but you know, that one kind of jumped out at me.
My force of the potion, become proportion, enforcing a portion, it's pure and porcelain, fortune abortion. I found within an assortment of force for fornication, facilitating the formulation of duress and a compilation. Predicted the proclamation, perfect my mental projectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time. It's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable. Penetrating the posture. Your promise apostate. Pasa papa. I did it proper. I needed pen a pasta. Call a doctor. I'm obliterated while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation, the eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an application.
Did that nigga just say his pronunciation is with eloquation? Hold up. Hold up. That's my nigga Preston was saying.
Reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation, the eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. Straight in the posture, your promise apostate. Pasa papa. I did it proper. I needed pen a pasta. Call a doctor. I'm obliterated while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation, the eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an your promise apostate. Pasa papa. I did it proper. I needed pen a pasta. Call a doctor. I'm obliterated while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation, the eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an application. I need to see your credentials. Massage a pen in my pencil. Get loose on an instrumental. It's sentimental, incidental. The sound was more intrusive. Once I can do Pasa papa. I did it.
This nigga just say before you come stepping to him, nigga, he's like an application. He need to see your credentials. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Abortion, I found within an assortment of force for fornication, facilitating the formulation of duress and a compilation. Predicted the proclamation, perfect my mental projectable. Vitamin fortified is injectable, not digestible. Address the microphone with with the tone of any professional. Impressed with impeccable lines every time, it's incredible. My rhymes highly respectable, penetrating the posture. You promise a pasta, get pasta, papa. I did it proper while needing pen a pasta. Call a doctor, I'm obliterated while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation. The eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an application. I need to see the credentials. Massage the pen in my pencil. Get loose on an instrumental. It's sentimental, incidental. The sound was more intrusive. What I can do?
Hold up. Did that nigga just say you should hasten? You should hasten on that replication. Meaning that niggas better hurry up and start biting his shit. Like, get right to it, nigga. What is you waiting on? Like, oh shit.
I did it proper while needing pen a pasta. Call a doctor, I'm obliterated while reiterating this honest pronunciation of reciprocation. The eloquation within my innovation. You should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an application. I need to see the credentials. Massage the pen in my pencil. Get loose on an instrumental. It's sentimental, incidental. The sound was more intrusive. What's I can do? So I'll be the one that would lose it. Coming at me with illusions, never confusing. I would have just diffused it. Giving the realness I'm using. Never let people to use it.
Hold up, man. Hold up, man. This nigga he just kicked this shit into like fourth gear. I don't know shit about driving stick shift, but I would assume that the higher you go, like the more intense your shit is. That nigga just went and bust the rhymes on the nigga. Hold up, man. I might have to take back my chicken and steak comments on this little nigga right here, dog. He gotta be somewhere writing for somebody.
My innovation, you should hasten on that replication. This is elevation like an application. I need to see the credentials. Massage the pen in my pencil. Get loose on an instrumental. It's sentimental, incidental. The sound was more intrusive. What's I can do? So I'll be the one that would lose it. Coming at me with illusions, never confusing. I would have just diffused it. Giving the realness I'm using. Never let people to use it. There was no way to refuse it. Giving up to the uses. But when I'm on in the moment, I'm piecing the vision. I see when I step on the beat and I'm making a record. I'm giving them all they can say. But I don't want to send it to music. Created this, I'm gonna relate. They love it, I hate it, the minute we make it. We put it in, I'm gonna be with it, take it and never. Massage the pen in my pencil, get loose on an instrumental. It's sentimental, incidental. The sound was more intrusive. What's I can do? So I'll be the one that would lose it. Coming at me with illusions, never confusing. I would have just diffused it. Giving the realness I'm using. Never let people to use it. There was no way to refuse it. Giving up to the uses. But when I'm on in the moment, I'm piecing the vision. I see when I step on the beat and I'm making a record. I'm giving them all they can say. But I do understand that the music is fake. Created this, I'm gonna relate. They love it, I hate it, the minute we make it. We put it in, I'm gonna be with it, take it and never will lead you astray. I tell it that I'm on a slate. We're giving a round of applause. I said, I'm trying to make the motherfucking world rise with the rhymes that I comprise. The lyrics synchronize, the song upon the men alive. Now watching photosynthesis, I'm still in a state of infancy. I'm not looking for empathy. Why the fuck would you envy me? Empty the automatic for enemy. We put it in, I'm gonna be with it, take it and never will lead you astray. I tell it that I'm on a slate. We're giving a round of applause. I said, I'm trying to make the motherfucking world rise.
I literally just rewound that one because I needed a motherfucking brain break, dog. That nigga just over flooded my cerebellum with fucking vocabulary words. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. This nigga rapping his ass off on this motherfucker. I take back everything I say about you, little broke nigga with the Georgetown jersey on. My bad, son. You official. Like, where is this nigga, dog? This nigga has talent. Like, this nigga got 4 million views on this song. I'm wondering if he was a one-hit wonder. Was this all he had? I mean, this motherfucker is rapping like a motherfucker. This nigga has already said like 4 songs worth of fucking words, dog. Like, like I said before, I don't know how to count bars, but isn't he over 16? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Never said the uses, but when I'm on in the moment, I'm piecing the vision. I see when I step on the beat and I'm making a record. I'm giving them all they can say, but I do understand that the music is fake. Created this, I'm gonna relate. They love it, I hate it, the minute we make it. We put it in, I'm gonna be with it, take it and never will lead you astray. I tell it that I'm on a slate. We're giving a round of applause. I said, I'm trying to make the motherfucking world rise with the rhymes that I comprise. The lyrics synchronize, the song upon the men alive. Now watching photosynthesis, I'm still in a state of infancy. I'm not looking for empathy. Why the fuck would you envy me? Empty the automatic for enemies at the embassy. Emphasizing emotion created within the energy. Enterprise in my mind till it syncopates to infinity. Venturing to divinity. Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention.
This nigga just said, enterprise in my mind, let's take a voyage to infinity. Just hit some niggas with some Star Trek shit, nigga.
To infinity, venturing to divinity. An emotion created within the energy. Enterprise in my mind till it syncopates to infinity. Venturing to divinity. Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention. But if you don't pay attention, I'm placing you in detention without an honorable mention. You're right. An emotion created within the energy. Enterprise in my mind till it syncopates to infinity. Venturing to divinity. Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention. But if you don't pay
Da Vinci with the vision. Ooh. Yo, that's ill. Y'all ever watch the fucking the Leonardo da Vinci shit that comes on the History Channel? This motherfucker was like making one-man airplanes and fucking all kinds of crazy shit way back whenever the fuck he was alive. Like, he got drawings of shit. You look at it now and be like, man, that shit look familiar to the motherfucker, yo. Like, this little nigga right here is ill. He ill.
Enemies at the embassy, emphasizing emotion created within the energy. Enterprise in my mind till it syncopates to infinity. Venturing to divinity, Da Vinci with the vision, delivering with an intention. But if you don't pay attention, I'm placing you in detention without an honorable mention. Your rights are filled with dissension, my balls are filled with dimensions. Dimension like it's dementia, descending upon defendants, depending upon the pendant, depicted within the sentence. I'm a mild man, I'm passive, it's massacring, I'm massive, it's murdering, blasting the masses off the massive amounts. They probably give a better evidence than you would really count. But if you keep it real and building your bills and your accounts, I'm not a mathematician, it's written in arithmetic, so I'ma teach you algebra, dumb it down for you simpletons. If Y equals to divinity, Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention. But if you don't pay attention, I'm placing you in detention without an honorable mention. Your rights are filled with dissension, my balls are filled with dimensions. Dimension like it's dementia, descending upon defendants, depending upon the pendant, depicted within the sentence. I'm a mild man, I'm passive, it's massacring, I'm
Nigga said his bars is filled with dimensions. This nigga on some fucking spiritual plane shit. This nigga's nasty.
energy, enterprise in my mind till it syncopates to infinity. Venturing to divinity, Da Vinci with the vision, deliver with an intention. But if you don't pay attention, I'm placing you in detention without an honorable mention. Your rights are filled with dissension, my balls are filled with dimensions. Dimension like it's dementia, descending upon defendants, depending upon the pendant, depicted within the sentence. I'm a mild man, I'm passive, it's massacring, I'm massive, it's murdering, blasting the masses off the massive amounts. They probably give a better evidence than you would really count. But if you keep it real and building your bills and your accounts, I'm not a mathematician, it's written in arithmetic, so I'ma teach you algebra, dumb it down for you simpletons. If Y equals MX plus me, then I must be an MC that's obscene and musty, but must see I haven't even touched on the square roots of my averages. The 3.14 pi divided with savages. This ain't a damn democracy. My flow's a totalitarian, battling with barbarians, buried a barely breathing one coffin. I'm blasting the masses off the massive amounts. They probably give a better evidence than you would really count. But if you keep it real and building your bills and your accounts, I'm not a mathematician, it's written in arithmetic, so I'ma teach you algebra, dumb it down for you simpletons. If Y equals MX plus me, then I must be an MC that's obscene and musty, but must see I haven't even touched on the square roots of my averages. The 3.14 pi divided with savages. This ain't a damn democracy. My flow's a totalitarian, battling with barbarians, buried a barely breathing one coffin, wheezing with heathens. I'm digging ditches and even dirt. I haven't even touched on the square roots of my averages. The 3.14 pi divided with savages. This ain't a damn democracy. My flow's a totalitarian, battling with barbarians, buried a barely.
This nigga's nasty.
See, I haven't even touched on the square roots of my averages. The 3.14 pi divided with savages. This ain't a damn democracy. My flow's a totalitarian, battling with barbarians.
This ain't a democracy, nigga. My flow's a totalitarian.
It's buried a barely breathing one coffin, wheezing with 3.14 pi divided with savages. This ain't a damn democracy. My flow's a totalitarian, battling with barbarians, buried a barely breathing one coffin, wheezing with heathens. I'm digging ditches and even dirt over my left shoulder. You introduced a Jehovah, suppose a foe that's in front of me started running and stumbling, mumbling something out of his lip till I slit his wrist and I tied him up to a cross and I started off with incisions, insisting on silence for this crucifixion. The victim was tortured for hours, scorched by a blowtorch till the torso burst to a fricassee, and now I'm carving all of the flesh what's left of his crisply. I'm vividly visualizing my victory. I'm punching the best in the vein down to the main artery. The smell of death induces vomiting. I'm
He was on his Wu-Tang torture shit right there. Who is he talking about? Like a whack MC trying to challenge him? Who the fuck we torturing, nigga? What's going on?
You introduced a Jehovah, suppose a foe that's in front of me started running and stumbling, mumbling something out of his lip till I slit his wrist and I tied him up to a cross and I started off with incisions, insisting on silence for this crucifixion. The victim was tortured for hours, scorched by a blowtorch till the torso burst to a fricassee, and now I'm carving all of the flesh what's left of his crisply. I'm vividly visualizing my victory. I'm punching the best in the vein down to the main artery. The smell of death induces vomiting. I'm violent with the bayonet, fillet his fingertips to get rid of the evidence. I'm pulling out his canines, molars and bicuspids while following in the footsteps of all of my fucking idols, from Jack the Ripper to John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer, the Black Dahlia killer, and even the Cleveland Butcher who take a subject and slice it with a surgical precision. Even though I'm only kidding, I've lost faith in the music, and every song that I hear is amusing. It's so confusing. You
My niggas on this black serial killer shit, like that one nigga I did the video for, niggas was outraged. I wasn't feeling that Texas nigga, dog. I can't remember his name, but that nigga got a cult following like a motherfucker. People was hitting me up, mad than the motherfucker. They was like 2 Pakistans, but he just reminded me of that shit when he started listing all these serial killers. Cause that motherfucker and that whatever reaction I did, I can't think of it right now, dog. But that nigga was crazy as a motherfucker. But then somebody put me on the genre. It's called horror rap. My bad. I wasn't up on it. All right, my bad. Here we go.
Molars and bicuspids while following in the footsteps of all of my fucking idols, from Jack the Ripper to John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer, the Black Dahlia killer, and even the Cleveland Butcher who take a subject and slice it with a surgical precision. Even though I'm only kidding, I've lost faith in the music, and every song that I hear is amusing. It's so confusing. You would rather have a nigga acting like a buffoon, get him a clown costume with the floppy shoes and the red nose, and don't forget the diamond chain to go with his expensive clothes, perpetuating an image that no one can afford. Ain't you motherfuckers sick of that unoriginal ignorance? I pick the microphone up and in the footsteps of all of my fucking idols.
Is he talking about now, or is he talking about like the Bad Boy era? I think this came out like 2013, 2014, or something like that. So obviously he couldn't be talking about like Puffy per se, but the industry had got fucked up by that time. So he basically saying that all these niggas out here rapping during his day and time, whenever this came out, was clown niggas. You know, they was just puppets for the record labels, you know what I'm saying? He said niggas out there wearing fucking shiny red bozo fucking shoes and big gold chains. You could equate that to the shit that's going on now. Because look at a nigga like 6ix9ine. Like, even young niggas be like, his shit is trash. Like, but he popular than a motherfucker, yo, because it's the fucking hair. Like, he even talk about it's the hair. Like, I did the hair because I knew it to get this, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is all smoke and mirrors, B. And that's basically, he on this KRS-One shit right now. Hey, this young nigga is wise beyond his years, I guess. This video is busted, though, nigga. This is the cheapest video in the history of videos.
Even though I'm only kidding, I've lost faith in the music, and every song that I hear is amusing. It's so confusing. You would rather have a nigga acting like a buffoon, get him a clown costume with the floppy shoes and the red nose, and don't forget the diamond chain to go with his expensive clothes, perpetuating an image that no one can afford. Ain't you motherfuckers sick of that unoriginal ignorance? I pick the microphone up and give you something that's different. And don't forget the diamond chain to go with his expensive clothes, perpetuating an image that no one can afford. And you would rather have a nigga acting like a buffoon, get him a clown costume with the floppy shoes and the red nose, and don't forget the diamond chain to go with his expensive clothes, perpetuating an image that no
the floppy shoes and the red nose, and don't forget the diamond chain to go with his expensive clothes. But deep down inside, that motherfucker's a clown, nigga, is basically what he's saying.
No one can afford. Ain't you motherfuckers sick of that unoriginal ignorance? I pick the microphone up and give you something that's different. Just open up your ears when I appear and start listening. It's K.A.A.N.
Alright, nigga. I forgot it with no motherfucking verses. This nigga just rapped his ass off the whole motherfucking time, dog. Yo, so let me just say it right now, dog. I want to give my deepest apologies to my nigga K.A.A.N right here. You's a rapping ass little nigga, dog. I'm gonna put you up there with the Kaancepts of the world, yo. You's a rapping ass nigga, dog. Like, but he ain't saying the most complex shit, but his shit is dope. His shit is dope. It's nice. And he got some tricky ass punchlines in that motherfucker too, dog, that creep up on you. Blah. Like he hit a nigga with like 1,000 jabs, and he come with the overhand right on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, this nigga was straight, B. Hats off. Salute to the boy K.A.A.N. You did your shit on this, my nigga. I was hating like a motherfucker, dog. This nigga is so motherfucking po in this video. You know, like I was saying, the reason this could be the poorest video I've ever seen, because like if you take some New York niggas, they could be the worst rappers ever, who ain't gonna never go nowhere. But when they do their video, nigga, they gonna have a fly whip, they gonna have some jewels on, and they definitely went shopping that week. and got about 3 outfits for that motherfucking video. So they gonna be looking like $1 million, nigga. Like my nigga just like this he just put on whatever was clean, dog. I'll be dead ass honest, dog. Like he just put on whatever his moms had washed that day. That's what that nigga put on, dog. He was like, "Ma, you seen my jersey? It's still in the hamper. I ain't got to it yet. Fuck it." Hey, but this nigga is talented, dog. How come Kanye ain't went and kidnapped this motherfucker, had him chained up out in Wyoming writing for him or some shit like he do everybody else? Shout out to whoever sent this shit. This shit's dope. Shout out to Kaancepts. We gonna let it ride out, and I'm out. On to the next one, yo.
I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her, marooned for eternity in the center of a dead planet. Buried alive, buried alive.
Oh shit, it could have been something good.